Thanks for joining us for our monthly message from the Pennsylvania Municipal League. As we all know, 2024 is a really big election year. Here in Pennsylvania, every seat of the Pennsylvania House of Representatives and 50%, half of the state Senate, as well as the state row offices, Pennsylvania Attorney General, State Treasurer, Auditor General, are all up for election. And of course, we have one of our United States Senate seats that will be elected later this year. And everyone knows that it's a presidential election cycle, as we've already started the presidential primary season. This is a great time for all of us to be reminded of how we have our conversations, both among ourselves as elected and appointed officials, but most importantly, the public dialogue. How we listen to our fellow citizens, how we do everything we can to understand their situation and try to have as many folks as possible in our local communities work together. To help you with that very difficult task, we've adopted a civility pledge that's available online at pml.org. That pledge is something you can use at every single one of your meetings, whether you're a city, borough, or a township. And you can encourage other organizations in your community to adopt the pledge as well. And I'm going to read the pledge for you right now. As a public servant, I hereby pledge to work daily to build a stronger and more prosperous community by advocating for civil engagement, respecting others, even during disagreements, building bridges to foster relationships, and respecting different viewpoints while finding solutions for the betterment of my municipality. Certainly something we can all agree on. So please use the civility pledge in your community. Some folks are using it prior to every meeting of their local community just after the Pledge of Allegiance. Feel free to utilize it as you see fit in your city, borough, or township. We've also made available the Dignity Index, which comes to us through the wonderful keynote speaker we had, Tim Shriver, back in October in Bethlehem for our annual Municipal Leadership Summit. The Dignity Index is a way for you as an individual, before you might say or do something that you might regret, to help you reduce stress when you get into a difficult situation with another person. We think this is a helpful tool. There's a whole bunch of information available on our website, and you can look up the Dignity Index and decide if you want to use it, and certainly share it with your fellow elected and appointed officials, as well as your staff members in your municipality. We hope both of these tools, the Civility Pledge and the Dignity Index, will help you create an atmosphere of a more positive, thoughtful, and dignified dialogue to take place during your meetings and in your community. We hope it helps. Thank you for your service. Please stay safe and stay in touch. Thanks.